Hello, my name is Shirria. This is the Shirria Mac channel where I am documenting my journey towards debt freedom in hopes to build wealth, retire early, or become work independent as a married woman paying debt alone. If you are new here, thank you so very much for clicking on this video. And if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back. I am currently sitting at 616 subscribers, trying to remain consistent and get up to 1,000. So if you are new here and you are a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I can guarantee you want to watch my journey. So go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and become part of the Shirria Mac crew. Anyway, in today's video, we are getting into my Paycheck 2 budget. If you are new here, I budget from paycheck to paycheck. And we will get right into it. So, for my income for this pay period, it is just my full-time income of $1874.81. It does fluctuate, but it may become real consistent here soon. And then I have a part-time at the moment. I'm only currently working one part-time job while I build my private practice, but I am not at the point of paying myself an owner's draw, so I don't really include that income. Those videos or budgets may come in the future. So that brings my total income to $2,774.81. As for my savings, it's not necessarily automated, but it is in savings accounts through banks. So I have a Christmas, which is technically a sinking fund, but my Christmas sinking fund after my automatic $50 debit per paycheck will bring my Christmas sinking fund up to $617. My personal savings account will, once I make the $175 deposit, will bring my savings account to $6,565.58. And then I am no longer making payments into my emergency fund, and that is sitting at $2,051.57. Someone, not just someone, but loyal subscriber, Debt Free Dad, who has his own channel, did ask me what was the difference between my personal savings fund and my emergency saving funds, and I kind of addressed it, but I didn't go into detail, so I'm gonna do that real quick. My emergency fund is $1,000 per household. I have my primary residence, and then I have a rental property that my daughter actually lives in, and because she lives in it, well, whether she lived in it or not, I was still saving $1,000 to address any emergencies as it relates to the rental property. But so that is aside. That emergency fund is just for that emergency. My personal savings, I had a 2021 financial goal to save $10,000 in my personal savings account. $10,000 is not specific to anything. It's just a number I felt comfortable having in my personal savings for whatever reason, in case we need another vehicle, in case I want to take it and drop a substantial payment on my student loans, just whatever reason. But the main motivation behind having a personal savings aside from an emergency fund is because I do have an autoimmune disease. It's a rare autoimmune disease, and although I'm doing good with managing it through various things, it could go bad really quickly. And in the instance that I am unemployed or unable to work, waiting for income, I feel more comfortable having a savings account that could get us through. So I hope that answers your question, or anybody else's question who was confused about my emergency fund as opposed to my personal savings fund. Anyhow, for my student loans, that is my target debt. And if you are not aware or you're new, I do student loan Saturdays not Saturdays, but I do a student loan Saturday, the first Saturday of the month. I'm trying to make it 2, haven't gotten to it yet, where I review the payments I was able to make the previous month and my updated student loan balance. As for fixed expenses, we have Wells Fargo Home Mortgage, which is my primary residence. This is $510 twice a month. So the total mortgage is $1,003. Sprint, which is my kid's cell phone, was $146.42. Hulu, I did go ahead and pay yearly because it was much cheaper than paying monthly, but I have started a Hulu sinking fund. Netflix is $19.20. Apple Storage is $9.99. Best Buy is $30. Best Buy is a credit card. It has 0 interest, but I'm continuing to make the minimum payments so that, and if it comes to the point that I still owe a balance once the 0 interest term expires, I will just pay it off. Fed loan, this is actually, the actual Fed loan payment is $300. I have a $276.41 snowball. And so I just incorporate that into my Fed loan payment, and then I make additional payments. Planet Fitness is $10, and then Brighter Vision, which is a self-employment expense, but I'm not at the point of paying out of my self-employment income yet. That is $49. That brings my fixed expenses to $13.57 minus the $6.41, but I didn't want to make this look sloppy. So then my son's birthday is coming up. I'm budgeting $100 for whatever he wants to do, or if he just wants the money, which he probably will. So we get into cash envelopes. I do still have the public school food stamps, so nothing is going in the grocery. $80 for gas will actually get stuffed. I have already spent my spending money. I had a self-care Sunday, and we went to Target, and of course I went shopping. Offering, I went ahead and paid. It's actually tithes, but I went ahead and paid $188. Commissions will not get funded this pay period, and then beauty will not get stuffed because that was part of my self-care Saturday where I went and got my nails and toes done. So taxes will get $270. I actually increased it to the full 30%. And then vacation will get $150. Medical $10. Car maintenance $116. Prom, I actually will not be stuffing because I have put everything on a credit card and I'm just paying it back to that credit card. And then the Hulu or annual subscriptions will get $641 plus whatever Canva is broken down into 12 months. So that totals $511, not including the Hulu. And then we move down further, and here is the summary. So my income is $2,774.81. Savings totals $255. Expenses total $1,457.43. That's the combination of fixed and variable expenses. My sinking funds total $511. My envelopes totaled $342.50, which leaves a balance of $208.88. $888 will go into my savings account, and $200 will go towards additional debt. That is it for my budget. If you are interested in this budget template, it is available on Etsy. The link to my Etsy shop is down below in the description bar. It is a Word editable document that will be sent to your download as soon as it is purchased for ongoing use. So for $1.25, it's editable. You can take out categories, change the colors, and it can be an ongoing working document for the life of your budgets or for the life of your life, you know. But, you know, if you're interested in that, make sure you go ahead and purchase or click on the link below. Be sure to support me there if you're interested. Lastly, thank you so very much for watching. If you have not already subscribed, why not? Please consider doing so, and make sure you click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video, which for right now is Thursdays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and some Saturdays. It's getting hot outside and the streets are calling my name. So thank you so very much for watching. Do remember that the debt-free journey is indeed a journey, not a destination. Bye.